Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Duel Masochist. Today we're on episode 11, and I wanted to start out by saying a few things. So today we are actually going to start off by accessorizing our field a little bit. Now that we're in gold, we didn't do it last time we got into gold, but I think today, since we've had the same dual field for a while, we've had a lot of the same accessories for a while, we want to change it up a little bit, add some spice. So we're gonna go ahead and download all the gold themed things that we can for our accessories. And then whenever we get to the end of the video, if we have any of our UR points or any of the secret packs, like this one right here, I think we only have one more, maybe borderline 2. That's when we open up those, and that's if we have them, because I don't think I even have a wherever that one UR thing is. I don't know where it's at, but the UR point thing, the second anniversary, we don't even have one of those. So basically we're just going to start off by accessorizing, so we're going to do that. I think we're actually the one that reminds me of gold the most here is probably going to be the Tri-Brigade, the Ominous Omen, so we're going to pick up that one. Yep, don't have him on any of my accounts, so I'm totally cool with that. In terms of dual field, we already know which one it's going to be. It is going to be the Dogmatica Cathedral. Never had this one. So yeah, we're going to pick up this. Cool. For sleeves, I think we want something that's turn 1 based. Some people are still getting in, like Runic Nuturia is still doing good. Let's try Runic just to see if we can scare people. A few of them. Some people just don't want to, even though they know they'll win, they don't want to deal with it. So we're just going to deal with that. And then for our icon, for gold, for the gold theme, let's do Pearly. Yeah, we're going to do Pearly. And then for the icon frame, we could do the Easter. Why not? We already have the festive one. So we'll do the Easter one. Just because it looks like it'd go with it. And then the rest is the wallpaper. Obviously the new Gold Pride one. That's cool. Yeah, I think that's really it. So we're going to go ahead and look at our accessories and equip them. And then we're going to go ahead and get straight into the duels. Gold's been tough though. Or I'm pretty sure it's going to be tough. Just based off what we had to go through in silver. We got the matchup with Branded Brian. I wonder what he's playing. Continuing the win streak on the coin, which is cool. Oh, please quit after you see me set all of these. That'd be so funny. Did I look tryhardy enough? I wonder. We're gonna set. Should I set this just to be funny? No, I shouldn't. And then we're gonna end our turn. We'll see what Branded Brian's got for us. He's got some branded. So with that said, no. So now he only has 5 cards. He does have the Fallen of Albaz, 2 of them, in the graveyard, which is never good. He's going to banish one of them. Makes sense. Because I don't really know what our pinpoint really do. Oh, we can get out our Despia. We can get out our Despia. That would be kind of crazy, huh? Okay, so we're going to wait until he has some sort of fusion in the graveyard. And then we're going to summon out our Despian card, and then we're going to banish it. Okay, so he's got Branded Fusion. That's good. Okay. He hasn't gotten into any fusion cards yet. Yep, got into the Branded. Perfectly fine. He can't fusion summon our monster away, but honestly, that's perfectly fine. As long as we're not allowing him to extend his plays any further, that's all we can really ask for. He does have a lot of good stuff in the graveyard, unfortunately. And he's going straight for the Titanic Lad, which is weird to me. I don't know why he would do that. Wouldn't you want to like get more plays going than that? Okay, so he's gonna get back his Bastille. That makes perfectly fine sense. So we're gonna go for the negate attack. Brand Regain's a good card. I would still consider this the best deck in the game. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this. He just has way too much stuff in his graveyard to be able to get back and all that. Now, if we get that trap card that is hard for him to out, then maybe we have a chance. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm surprised he didn't go into any more fusion plays. You can target one fusion, synchro, excise your link in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. There we go. Okay, so let's see what this says. This card can attack a number of times. Each of the battle phase after the number of materials used for it. Once returned to the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it's sent there this turn, you can add one polymerization. Okay, so we're going to activate Pinpoint Dash now. And we're going to summon our Despian Proskenian. I don't even know. Proskenian. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god! He knew. That sucks. He didn't get to summon his out. That's fine. We got ours sort of cheesed out. We're gonna negate that attack, Buster. I mean, if we get Eater of Millions, that's our only saving grace. But if we don't, pretty much game. Funny enough, you would have been able to out this, so if we put this in there, that would have been kind of crazy. Yeah. Maybe we should have went for that. I don't know. This one would have been bad too. Okay, well we got this. So let's go ahead and special summon our big core. So we're going to special summon a Bastille. Does this get its search effect? Discard special summon. Oh my god, wow. So he gets to search again. That sucks. Okay. Go ahead and activate your Shabloink. Okay, so we're just going to summon this. Activate this. We're going to just tickle your pickle a little bit. You're about to face my wrath, buddy. You're about to see why you don't mess with a god. Oh yeah, how you like them? In terms of what we destroy, probably this, but it says what? Once returned in the phase of this card is engraved, because just enter this turn, you can add one polymerization. Normal spell or fusion, normal spell from your hand to your deck. I think we have to choose this, but it doesn't really matter. We could send any of these. I don't want him to keep bringing this back, so we're definitely not doing that one. Sure, you can get, you can't get another branded fusion, that's for sure. But we tried, we made an attempt. That's kind of a cool play though. One card, little combo. We're gonna end our turn, and unfortunately, we are going to scoop, because what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? Alright, let's go ahead and get into the next one. That was a cool combo. I like that little 2-card combo we have in there. Thin out our deck a little bit. Damn, they really like us winning. I mean, we were losing a lot in the old episodes, but they're probably like, this guy needs our help, like anything to help this guy. Okay, so going second type beat, but we can see what we can do here. So I think we're just gonna set the shark, set Quantum Cat. Unfortunately, these two are together a lot of the time, the shark and the MK3. They're always together for some reason, and they sort of contradict in one another. Unless this is in the graveyard. This one can special summon from the graveyard. This one special summons from the hand if they have a monster. Just doesn't really work well, because if one or the other's on the field, we can't summon the other. So unfortunate. Going against D's, playing Pendulum Magician. full 15 card extra deck, which is scary, which means he's not just copy pasting from the structure deck. I've seen people use this one. Okay, so it gains 1,200. That's fine. Ooh, he can destroy a spell trap. That's not good. Ooh, that's really not good. Okay. Autograph is, or Astrograph is really not good for us. Should we activate this now? I mean, it doesn't really matter, honestly. We could probably get the shark back, go into this, see if we can go into a XYZ. Neither of our XYZs are enough attack really to do anything though. He's gonna be able to get in a good amount of damage. He's gonna make the greedy play, I can already tell. Oh, why not? Sure, let's go there. Do we take the full 2,500? Yeah, I think we want him to destroy this anyway. I think we want him to destroy this, so we're gonna make it a divine. A divine psychic, that sounds good. And then we're gonna take 1,500, which is cool with me. We do have our Eater of Millions, which is nice. He's gonna get a little attack boost. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Okay. Hopefully we can get a normal summon back. This can come back and maybe we're able to do something with it. We can crash. I don't want to, but we can. Okay, that's a way of outing stuff. Okay, so I think we're going to summon the... Okay, let's think here. Let's think here. XYZ can't really do much. How much attack does this Link 2 have? 1,500, 2 monsters, 1,900, still not really enough. MK3, Okay, so let's go ahead and summon this, just try to get rid of one of these monsters. Sort of bait out whatever he has. We got a little bit of plays going on here. This is just make him so he tries to bait something out. Oh no! That's perfectly fine. We can still remove it off the field if we wanted to. Not that it really matters. We probably will, just so we're able to get out a different monster. Like our big MK3. Yeah, we're gonna tribute that. It's not gonna work. But sure, we'll go for your autograph or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't work. But we're gonna now special summon our MK3. Alright. 1, 2, 3. So that this one can't attack over it. Now we're gonna special summon this right here. Yep. So Eater of Millions on the field now. Let's go ahead and banish this homie. Yep. Banish that. And then end turn. Yeah. Save this for whenever we need it. I don't think anything else is really gonna matter. Uh-oh. That's not good. So you can bring back the purple poison, go into an XYZ, negate an effect or something. Yeah, not good. Yep. Yeah, he's gonna go into XYZ. Time Star. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to pop back row, which is an issue. Does he want to send a spellcaster to the graveyard? Okay. What's happening? Okay, so he's gonna attack this. Yes, we would like to do that. Apologies. Okay, so my sister called me, little dilemma or whatever, but looking all good. So basically, he got rid of the Eater of Millions. Sucks. Usually happens though. That's fine. We got rid of one of his monsters, banished it. We flipped the MK3 into attack, and we special summoned our Mech Knight, and we equipped disposable learner device to the MK3. So we have a beefy MK3. So I think we're going to start off the battle by attacking this one right here, seeing if he does something to negate. Okay, that's fine. He sends one to the graveyard. Is that once per turn? Yes, that is once per turn. So now we're going to be able to get rid of this, I think. Or, it said once per turn, but I mean, you know, sometimes it's a little tricky. Okay, that's cool. Now we're going to try to get over this. That's gone. -1, unfortunate. And then we end our turn. Alright, we're pendulum summoning. Go to another XYZ perhaps. Okay. Voice crack. Oh god, really, bro? That's really annoying. Alright, bye. Yeah, we'll go first again. Couple good cards here. No Earth to get out this guy. Yeah, interesting, interesting. He could go for a maxi if he would like to. I'm not going to stop him. Turn this queuing off. We're going to set the negate attack first. Or I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. If he destroys this, that's pretty bad for us. It looks noobier. That's what I'm excited for. This field looks noobier. He did the solo campaign. Oh my god, really? Jesus. This is like our nightmare card, bro. It's like every time. If they do the campaign, just assume they have Regeki in their hand. Drone Lockbird. Okay. That's cool. You can go into Link Witchcrafter. Okay. My opponent can't do what? Okay, so I think we're gonna activate this now just so he isn't able to attack us and shit. We're gonna pay 4,000. If he has burn effect cards, that's cool. See if he has a negate for that. Nope. He might be able to pop this pretty easily though. I'm gonna assume he can. A lot of Witchcrafters. Is this our new rival deck actually now? Nightmare Phoenix! Verte? What the hell? Verte? Is he gonna do a Fusion Destiny play? What? I guess he's able to pop this with Phoenix Enforcer. But he's not. He's going into a Pendulum. Okay. Destroy one card on the field. Just gonna banish that. That's cool with me, dude. You can do that. No! Do we still have this in the bag? I don't think so. We still got a negate attack, which is cool with me. I could have saved this, but it would have been, you know. Negate attack. Okay. Not a lot we can do to win here, I'm not gonna lie to you. Right hand shark. Not great, but not the worst. We could set that right here. He's gonna have to attack over it anyway. Look, and he activates him. Alright, we're just gonna end our turn. Should we have destroyed the Verte? I don't really want to take any more battle damage, considering where we're at. I think the Witchcrafter is our new rival deck. Seems like we're only going against that exclusively now. We probably shotgun this a little too early. I just didn't want him to only activate spellcaster effects, and then we're not able to activate this card. He might have popped the negate attack if we didn't, but you know, I didn't know what he was gonna. I forget about this thing all the time. I don't think there's a lot of recovery that we can do here. He's avoiding columns like a smart good boy. It's gonna be tough. See what we can do though. Wayne. Yeah, that's probably game. We can do this. We could try. We can attempt some of that defense. Okay. Clicky, clicky, click button. No. There goes our right hand shark. Interesting. Okay. So we're going to just attempt to crash into your monster here. Or not. It appears we are not allowed to. We're gonna, I don't know, bro. They're gonna keep doing a bunch of stuff. I don't really want to deal with it. Yes, this is probably our new rival deck, the Witchcrafters. Alright, we'll get our get back one day. For now, though, they just do a little too much interaction on our turn for us to really do anything. Pot of Greed. That's a while ago. That was in like the dual pass, so this guy's played the game before, needless to say. We're even winning every coin toss. Like every single coin toss. 100% that has to do with your win and loss record. 100% that does. Alright. So we're gonna just set you and you, and we're gonna set you. And then we're gonna end our turn. Dark Magician, our good old friend. We'll wait a little bit before we do anything. It's hard to have some patience for this, but Dark Magician is definitely capable of popping back row, so we're gonna give it a sec. They added Circle, which is not a good sign. Please whiff. Please whiff. Magician Salvation. Okay. We are possibly screwed. If they have Eternal Soul, we definitely are. The amount of times they could pop cards pretty much means that's game for us. They're gonna fusion summon. If they do the dragon one or whatever, I think we're screwed. I'm almost certain we are. No, they didn't, which is good. They went into the Dark Magicians, which is fine. It's cool with me. That's what that does. Dang it. Okay. Well, that's game. I'm very, very sure that's game. So we're gonna attempt to activate this. They don't have a lot of cards over 4,000. I'm just gonna pay 3,000. See what they do with that. They could negate it with something. I don't know what, but they could. And if we get a big monster out, we might be able to do something. So we can get our Mech Knight out. Ooh, we got a little bit of a play here. We got a little bit because we can. Yeah. Okay. I can see what we can do here. So we have a normal summon monster now. We're going to flip summon this and see if he pops this or does anything. Fortunately enough, this has 1700 attack, and we can still special summon this out, so we're able to get over this monster. We're able to kill it. The more we can keep on the field, the better, though. So we'll see what he does. We'll see what he does. We'll see if he's afraid of the right-hand shark. Okay, so with that said, we're going to special summon you now. He can imperm and pretty much shut this down. We can move this, which is very cool. I think for now, though, we are going to... I'm not going to summon that out. I think we're going to activate this. He's going to pop one of our cards. It is fine. It is okay. So we're going to send our shark to the graveyard, right? Yeah. I'm going to make this gain attack. And then we're going to chain block with Robin Goblin. Let's see if he gets a little intimidated. Maybe not. So we got our monster beefed up now. We haven't activated an effect yet. So we're going to summon this. See if he has anything to destroy whatever we got going on. We're going to try attempting battle. Yep. What do you got? What do you got? You can special summon Dark Magician and destroy a card. Place one card on top of the deck. That's cool. I don't care. You can banish this card from your graveyard, draw cards equal to the number of Paladin monsters, Dark Magician. Okay. If that just adds a card to the top of the deck, I don't care, but if he's able to do something with that, then that sucks. I guess he can draw another card, but we're going to be trying to minus him using this card. Okay, cool. Can I destroy this now? No. He's going to tribute, spellcaster. That's fine. Eternal Soul. That's fine. Okay. He's gonna try popping. At least we have a little bit of threats here. Magician's Rod. Add it to the hand. That's fine. Let's see. He's gonna try to pop this. We're gonna try and dodge it. I know it doesn't work that way. Yeah, we're gonna move this. Yeah. We're gonna try to dodge. We're gonna go all the way over here, as far away from it as we can. Okay. And then we're just gonna end our turn, because we can't do anything. And it's basically a grind game of how many times can we special summon Dark Magician. This is the board state that we can't really do much against, unfortunately. If he didn't have Eternal Soul, we would have won. If he didn't have Circle, we would have won. If he didn't have Salvation, we would have won. This is exactly the board that we don't really want to see. So he's not able to attack us, but he's gonna be able to eventually pop our wall of Revealing Light. So there's no real point in staying. It's just gonna waste time. I'm not gonna get frustrated, but it can cause frustration, you know, wasting time. I don't like wasting time. You guys don't like wasting time. I'm not dealing with it. We're not doing that. So we're on to the next one. We're going against Noah. Would you look at that? Another win. Yes, sir. Eater of Millions is good to see. We got some of them. We got 2 Mech Knights. Honestly, I think we just set this and pass. Activate that Max Zebra. It's a... No, I was gonna say it's like Labyrinth. It could be. I don't know. Usually I like to spam during your turn. Oh, Lord. That's fine with me, bro. Let's try to bait out some stuff with the Mech Knights. If we can, if we get a spell and trap. Okay, we don't. That's fine. So, what do you got there, buddy? What do you got? Show me what you got, buddy. Show me what you got. Let's just summon out this, see what he does. Trap hole, something? No, yes. Nothing? Alright. What if I do this? What if I do that? How do you feel about that? Bring in a Mirror Force. Mirror Force. We're gonna wait until he Mirror Forces and then... No? Alright, we're gonna activate this effect then. Okay. We're gonna try attacking with that. Yep. You got something, bro. You have to have something. No? Really? Alright. It doesn't really matter what we do, so we're gonna activate this effect. We're gonna make you gain attack. And then we're gonna try attacking you with this now. Cool. Okay. Still nothing. Okay. I'm cool with that. Interesting. Okay, sick. All of our Mech Knights, which is kind of cool. So we're gonna summon you here. Hopefully it's not torrential, because that would suck. Summon you there. You're gonna pop. You're gonna pop. You're gonna pop some stuff. You're gonna pop off. We're gonna special summon this just in case you have a monster that lets you special summon. I have no idea what you're playing. We're just gonna banish random shit. Summon you there. He has a special summoned effect. If a monster is special summoned. Now's the time to fucking torrential if you got torrential, or Mirror Force if you got Mirror Force, by the way, dude. I'm just doing this just in case you fucking special something out, like, you got something, and I'm guessing it's like a trap that has 3000 defense, like a Metal Reflect Slime. So I'm going to banish it with this if you summon that out. Okay, so we're going to go to battle. We're going to try to go for the clean 1700 here. See if that goes through. If he has Mirror Force, I don't know what he was doing, but Noah was very chill. He was, I think he just felt bad for us. He saw what we were playing. Let's go ahead and look at his deck though. I'm actually kind of curious. What? So, okay. Let me get this straight. He is playing Kashtira. I'm guessing he didn't see any of the spells or traps he wanted to see. I'm guessing he drew Maxi or Ash Blossom or something, and then he had probably maybe one of these. He probably had one of these, and it didn't do anything. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Okay, but Kashtira, we beat Kashtira. Cool, we could put that in the thumbnail. Let's go ahead and open up a master pack though. Alright, we're gonna open up a master pack. It is glowing. Two hollows. This is a very specific card, but it's really funny. That's maybe going to our machine deck if we draw more Speedroids. Else should all Wendigo. Must first be fusion summoned, unfortunate. Yeah, so can't use that effect, unfortunately. Seal of Oricalos. So all monsters gain 500 attack, which is good. But we can't destroy all special monsters you control. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. So this shuts down our XYZ level 4, our pinpoint dash, things like that, but we do get an extra 500 attack. Is it really worth it? Probably not, unfortunately. We have a Megalith trap card. Yeah, so there's that. Oil Man. Target one machine type monster you control, equip it with this card. Or unequip this card, special summon in attack position. While equipped by this effect, the equipped monster destroys opponent's most survive battle. Draw a card. I mean, sure, that's cool enough with me. Going in the machine deck, why not? Magispector, don't have a lot of those. First, secret rare. The Golden Sorcel. If monster declares an attack, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, negate that attack. Then if you control a fusion monster that mentions Fallen of Albaz as material, you can destroy that monster that declared that attack. If a monster is banished face up, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard. Special summon one light spellcaster monster from your hand or graveyard whose attack equals its own defense. I think we saw something similar to this in a bit, but honestly this is not terrible. It's a free special summon if we're getting attacked, so why not? And then we have, oh, this is a Link 4 that we can actually generically summon. If another monster is special summoned to a zone a Link monster points to while this monster is on the field, destroy all monsters in the main monster zones. Also, if your monster cannot attack, your monsters cannot attack for the rest of this turn. After damage calculation, if this card attacked an opponent's monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. So this is something actually sort of worth building around. Yeah, I think that's a really cool pickup actually. So we're probably going to add both of those actually. Alright, sick. That was a pretty good master pack. Now we're going to go to our... I don't think we got a legacy ticket, did we? Yeah, we didn't even get one. I mean, at least the master pack made up for that, so we're going to go ahead and go to that. Okay, so for the changes, we got rid of our Earth monster. I keep forgetting his name, but he was if our Earth monster battles and it's destroyed by battle or card effect, we could special summon him out. He was a 2600 beat stick for us. Special summoned during the battle step primarily. We took him out and we went ahead and added our Golden Sorcel just because this is a free special summon. We ended up adding our new Topologic Bomber Dragon because this is actually a really good card to have in our link zone. Like if we can link summon a monster, like our generic one right here, with this card, like say they added special summon a monster to the Pit Knights area, we're able to do some stuff. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be special summoned into the link zone where we'd be able to activate its effect a lot of the time, but we can definitely do some stuff. This makes it destroy. Okay, so we probably wouldn't want to even activate that, but also if this card attacks, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's original attack. So honestly, not terrible, especially if it had a lot of attack and this ended up dying. It had like 6,000 attack. We take 3,000, they take 6,000, which is, you know, that's pretty good. So that's going to be our deck. We're going to go ahead and save it, and we're going to go ahead and get back into the duels. Looks like a thick deck over there. I don't know. Sometimes I could tell. No, it's just 40. Okay. Fortunately for us, we have this guy, and we have 2 traps. So let's go ahead and set 1. We want him to pop this, so we set that first. We don't really want him to pop this as much, so we set that there. And then we are going to summon our normal monster right here, because now we can negate something with this. Ooh, we're going against Infernoble Knights. This just negates, right? It just negates. That's pretty good. That is his normal summon. I think we do negate it just in case. We don't really want him to have stuff in the graveyard. But he can definitely just, that was our Omni Negate. We're getting rid of it just because we pretty much don't know what this deck does. Alright, now it's time for him to cook. Let's learn then, since we didn't know. That would have made him able to add a card directly from the graveyard. Does this have any other extra effects? No? Is this a bot or Nar? Well, that's a good card. That's cool. Okay. And then to prevent him from attacking, we are going to special summon our Reflex Slime. Yep. And then we're going to summon it right there. If it's a bot, he'll still attack into it. Okay, so it's not. Negate attack's not terrible. We do have one trap in the graveyard. We can go ahead and special summon this out. Special summon that in attack. And then let's go ahead and summon Homeboy out. And then, are we able to do anything? This gains with 1,500. This can still attack over this, I'm guessing, so does it really matter if we want to get more in the graveyard? Let's, honestly, screw it. Let's go for it. We can negate an attack anyway, so might as well. If it activates an effect, we got something pointing at it. We're gonna set this card. I know you're not supposed to early on, but I don't know why I did that, but we're going to. Draw one card. Let's just do that. Okay. Banish these two. Draw a card. Imperm. Okay. That's fine. That's an alright imperm on my part, or on your part, I guess. When a monster this card points to activate its effect after the damage step, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls until the end of its turn, change its attack to 0. Okay. So I think we're just going to attack with this. Hopefully he doesn't have a card that makes it gain an assload of attack, but that seems to be the case all the time. Okay, does it die now if I do this? Okay. We can get that back, I'm pretty sure, too, right? I think so. Yeah. Show up a battle card effect and send to this turn. You can summon this card. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Summon it right there, because I feel like he'll want to put his Link monster right there. Maybe we're able to get into the topographic dragon or whatever. 2 effect monsters. I think we can do it. Let's go! Alright. That was a weird duel. I don't really know what his deck was doing, but we were kind of cooking a little bit. 2 legacy tickets. We love to see that. It's going to be a regular schmegula. We're okay with that. Alright, first up, Magician of Dark Illusion. I think we have that already. Oh, come on, bro. They look like they're all not great, though. 1 tuner, 1 non-tuner. This is generic for us, and it's a level 6. Monsters with less attack than this card cannot attack. Also, neither player can activate the effects of face-up monsters in the field with more attack than this card. That's interesting. That's kind of cool. This card is in your possession, is destroyed by opponent's card and sent to the graveyard. You could target 1 tuner and 1 non-tuner in your graveyard with the same type and attribute as each other. Add them to your hand. Kind of tough to do. The part where it says your opponent can activate card effects or monsters that have more than 2,000 attack is pretty good though. Arrow Mage, that's a plant card. Blue Eyes, we don't have any. We have a little Gladiator Beast package we can do, but probably not worth it. Elemental Hero Neos, don't even have one. Symphonic, I think we actually have this card already, funny enough. Ojama Pink, we're getting some Ojamas, so we can take a look at that Ojama card Now that we also have a Thunder Dragon card, sent to the hand or field of the graveyard, you can activate this effect. Each player draws one card, then each player discards one card. Then if you discard an Ojama card, you can choose one opponent's unused monster zones. Cannot be used until the end of your opponent's turn. That's really bad. But, I mean, cool. So, this one's got potential. We need to look and see what our Ojama trap cards are, because there is one that can special summon some Ojamas, and I think we do have a couple. Not entirely sure on that, but I think we have a couple. So we're going to go ahead and go to bonus pack, the legacy packs, and we're going to go ahead and open up 2 of these. When your opponent adds a card from the graveyard to their hand, they must shuffle one of those cards into the deck. That's pretty okay, but I don't think it's going to pop up enough for us to warrant using that. This is a classic card. Yeah, I mean, classic card. You think his attack would be higher with his effect or his flavor text being like that, but nope. What do we got here? Card Breaker. This card cannot be normal summoned or set. This card can be special summoned if a face-up attack in face-up attack position by sending one card from your spell trap card zone to the graveyard. Why would I ever want to do that? Skullbird looks unique. Tauki and Temple of the Skulls. Okay, sure enough, that's a card. Let's go ahead and get back into the duels and see if maybe we can. Let's actually try to aim for gold. I don't know, I might be getting cocky since we got a couple wins under our belt, but we only need 2 more, so I think we can aim for 2 more and get it to gold 4 bars. We got a coin win, baby. I'm the coin master. Luck's on my side, except when I actually duel. But on the coin flip, I'm unrivaled. I'm the best in the business. So we have Fogblade, Quantum Cat. We got a couple to choose from here. Fortunately, no Psychics, but we do have our Fogblade and our Quantum Cat. And let's just go ahead and summon out this. I believe, yeah, this is probably our best bet. Or is it the Psychic? I think the Psychic, actually, because we might be able to surprise him with something later on with that. So we're going to do this. Let's just hope he normal summons something that has an effect to start his combo. This guy's probably confused what we're running. He has a 60 card deck and a 5 card extra deck, so this is going to be an interesting duel, to say the least. We're just going to wait and see what he does. Please normal summon something out. Okay, or just quit. That's cool with me too. I think we're hitting gold 4 today, boys. Okay, that's cool. 2 legacy tickets. Love it. And match history, we're gonna look at his deck. Dude. Okay, if he actually summoned like Uni Zombie or something like that, we actually could have he didn't even have Uni Zombie for some reason. He's running the Beetle. This is a very unique zombie deck. A lot of vampires. I don't know how this would have worked, but we ran into him. He just bricked up, and that's okay. We all get a little bricked up sometimes. And we're almost at the same rank we were last season, and it's only been 2 episodes, right? No. This is the 3rd since we started again, so we're moving up pretty fast. Let's go ahead and check out our master pack. The regular schmegula, that is perfectly fine. Turnabout. If there's a face-up monster on the field whose current level is different from its original level, change all monsters in the field to face-down defense position. No thank you. Adamancipator Relief. We have a couple of Adamancipator. Spell and Traps. I don't know about actual monsters, so this might not be feasible. Dragoonity. Okay, interesting. Performapal. Trump Girl. Okay. So this allows you to fusion summon, actually. That's all it really does. If this card is in your pendulum zone is destroyed, you can target one dragon type fusion monster in your graveyard. Special summon it, but destroy it during the end phase. I can take a look and see what fusion cards we're able to summon. Like possibly, but I think this is the 2nd time we've had this too. This is a boy magician? Does that look like a boy? Is it? I like how they had to clarify. That's really funny. You have a magician card in the other pendulum zone. You can discard one pendulum monster, then target one face-up monster field, destroy it. We're getting a little bit of a pendulum pile going, so that's something to keep in mind. Another Arrow Mage card, back to back. So steals with like life points increase. We can take a look and see what plant cards we have. We have another Ninja card. So that just negates an attack. That's fine. Fiendish Chain. Okay. That's really good. We're putting that in. Okay, sick. We got another good trap. And we got 2 legacy packs, so today's a good episode. Today I feel like is good in terms of like changes to the deck. We got Puppet Queen. Your opponent adds a monster from the main deck to their hand except by drawing it. You can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal special summoned, you can special summon 1 level 7 Earth Warrior monster from your hand or graveyard, and if you special summon Puppet King, by its effect, all Earth Warrior monsters you control currently gain 1,000 attack until the end of next turn. I guess that's the thing to keep in the back of our mind for a little Earth Warrior deck. Big Jaws. That's not a good effect, but cool. When this face-up defense position card is selected for an attack target, you can remove from play 1 monster you control other than this card to remove this card from play. The attacking monster must attack. Okay. No. We got another Robin Goblin. That's cool. Alright, so legacy tickets let us down. We're building a little bit of a deck here. Is it better than the ones we had from last episode? It's a good question. Maybe. Is this worth putting in? Probably not. Alright, we're good. We're gonna go ahead and try to get one more win. Dude, undefeated on these fucking coin tosses. I'm hoping this is a bot. Okay, so they've been waiting for a bit. We're gonna go ahead and set Divine Wrath, and we are going to set this one. Why not? End turn. Yeah, so we're going against a bot. Yep. Negated? Nah. Let's go Chain Link 4. Hell yeah. I just wanted that 3,000 damage. Okay, 3 legacy tickets, another WoW Warrior. Alright, let's go open up our 3 tickets and our master pack. And then I think today's going to be a shorter episode. We're going to go ahead and... But we've been getting a lot of wins. Usually a lot of the videos just us skipping, you know, duels because we're, you know, not winning. But we've been winning a good amount recently, which is weird because for some reason last episode was harder and we're in silver. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but we're running into bots, so you know, what do I know? I'll shut up. Regular Schmegula. Alright, Flame Resonator. That's a, I was gonna say if it's a dark. Another 6 Samurai card. Getting a good amount of those. Psychic XYZ monster. Don't think we have any of those. Another Rocket monster. So this would be good with our dragon that sort of destroys the main monster zones, because if this is destroyed we could special summon another rocket. Dream Mirror card. Don't think we have a lot of those. Charm of Shabti. Draw this card until the end phase. Gravekeeper monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay. Perform a Pal, another one. If you can return 1 level 5 or higher Perform Pal monster you control to the hand, special summon this card from your hand. You can only use the effect of this dumbass card once per turn. If this card battles an opponent's monster, that monster has its effects negated until the end of the damage step. Before damage calculation, this card attacked an opponent's monster while you control another perform pal monster, you can destroy that opponent's monster. So this is actually not too bad if we have another perform pal, but I mean, probably not gonna. We need to attribute 3 monsters to summon this. I mean, it's kind of cool. This would be like really badass if we summon this out. What are the related cards to this? Like the god cards? This is a divine beast? It's just a fiend. Okay, so we got Wicked Dreadfoot. That's I mean, if we have a tribute summon deck, that'd be kind of a funny one to put in. Let's go ahead and go to the Legacy pack, and then I think we're gonna open up a secret pack, and then we're gonna call it end of the video today. And then, like I said, if you guys want the videos to be longer, just let me know. I've been trying to keep them around an hour, and I've been doing a pretty good job doing that, but this one may be underneath an hour just because I've been recording for around like 40 minutes less than I usually do, which is like 2 hours typically. So we can do Fish and Winged Beast. That's a unique combo. It's a special summon that card. Usually those don't go hand in hand. Alright, the equipped monster cannot attack. Destroy the equipped monster at the end of its controller's second turn after this card is activated. At that time, this card is returned to the owner's hand. Yeah, we're putting that in. It's good removal. It's slow though. Face-up monsters you control that were special summoned from the graveyard gain 300 attack. Sure. I think we're using that other one though. Even if it's a little slow, it just negates the effects of it, which is good. Yeah, we just got that card. This is similar to a card we already have. This is just a worse version. So we are going to open up the secret pack. I think we're doing the Eldritch, right? And then we have a Sprite one that we can do, but yeah, open up this one. It's glowing. It's shining. First up, we got Pennant of Revolution. At a Liberty at Last. Don't think we have that. Another Brotherhood of the Fire Fist card. We're getting a good amount of them, but none of the XYZs and anything like that. We'll just put all of them in a deck and see what we get. Ooh, hold up. I don't know if we're going to be able to activate the second effect, but if we have a lot of machine monsters, we can get this thing to get beefed up a lot. Red Eye Zombie Dragon. It's funny. It's not even inside the zombie pack. Level 5 or higher zombie monster supposed to summon. Yeah. Alright. Hakiera is not terrible, but it is a level 5, not level 4. But it is a special summon, so we can do the Link monster shenanigans. It's a normal monster. We use normals, we use effects, so it doesn't really matter. Sure. Why not? Another Hakiera, so. Okay. Curse Eldland. Unfortunately, we can't remove this off the field. Otherwise, we would probably play this just to clean our deck out of these, and then we can set those for bait. I don't know if we're going to be running that little package. I know we're putting this guy in our machine deck, and I think we're going to create our own deck for the Brotherhood of the Fire Fist cards. Yes. Hey, there's an effect failure deal too, which I just realized. Deck slots are stupid. Yeah, we got 2 left for the next few episodes. And then for our yeah, so we can do this if we had to take it. Okay, we're gonna do this hopefully during the next episode. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Sorry if it's a short video, but we just kept winning. What can I say? What do you want me to say? I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Stay tuned through more videos by subscribing or staying up to date with the playlist. And until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.